This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, the fact of the matter is, both teams can see a very real path to glory. But first, they have to get through this quarter-final test. I'm Derek Ray, and my co-commentary partner for this one is Stuart Robson. And what a game we have in store for you. It's Germany, and they take on the Korea Republic.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. These two teams have shown how good they are by getting to this stage. This should be an excellent game.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the South Korea starting 11.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Lee Jae-sung. Credit due, a good intervention. Jamal Musiala. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. That's a good-looking pass. Felix Mecha. He has teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Decides to shoot. Determined defending. Can they forge ahead? Behind it's gone for a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Well, we always talk up Jamal Musiala, and with good reason, has terrific skill and good luck to his opponents.
He's a good all-round player, but make no mistake about it, his finishing is absolutely brilliant. He's so composed in front of goal.
Decent looking pass. Smart defending. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Or can they open up the defence here?
Yeah, lovely slip passing here.
Hwang In-beom. And look at this! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over it comes. He protects the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Throw in then for Germany. Florian Wirtz. Musiala. Mecha. And possession changing hands. Mecha. Now with Havertz. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Really good defending there.
And giving them too much space on the flank. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Corner kick played in. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Musiala. Mecha. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And he's made headway. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Florian Wirtz. And running free here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then what a header. From that distance, it's a great goal.
One 0 then. Lee Dong-kyung. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Felix Mecha. Oh, great vision. High quality defending. A clever ball. Will it go in? And the keeper grabs it. Brown. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Dangerous ball. Superb entertainment.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, the second half begins. Lee. Kangin Lee. Really good challenge. Felix Mecha. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Sané. And it's going to be a free kick. Oh, that's splendid play. Sané. Intercepting it intelligently. Heung-min Son. Germany in a position of menace. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Son. Very effective pass. Might go ahead. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nico Schlotterbeck. Kai Havertz. Felix Mecha. Well, they keep passing away. Oh, disappointing end to that. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect.
Well, the stats confirm that Germany have had the lion's share of possession, but unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this game, which will be a major disappointment.
Joshua Kimmich. Good move in the making from Germany. Surely! Oh, monster intervention!
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Son. Great ball from Son. Can he finish? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And so Germany get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Felix Mecha. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Well, he's a player who seems to get better with age and really prospering in this match, Heung-min Son.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Kangin Lee. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Threads it nicely. Real chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop it. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
So back underway at 3-1. Mecha. On to Musiala. Beautiful pass. Mecha. Now options are plenty. He's blocked it.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Kim Min-jae. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Pressing like that will help the cause. And options in the centre. And the problem not completely solved. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Perfect tackle. Can he do it? Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Hwang. Quick break could be on. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Maybe dangerous here. Can he get one back? And there's a quality defender in action. Oh, might be. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, as the scoreline would suggest, it was a comfortable win, but they had to play really well to get their victory. In particular, I thought their midfield really imposed themselves on the game. They'll need to continue that going into the next round.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. We're at the stage of the competition where everything feels that little bit more important. In the last 8, you never know what to expect. We're here on the commentary gantry with a perfect view of the proceedings. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson. And a superb game in prospect. It's Austria and they face the USA.
Well, they've shown their quality to reach this stage. Now they'll need to take it to the next level. This is a great matchup between two really good teams.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. A look then at the starting 11.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And it's opening up. Read it well and made the save. Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Baumgartner. Leimer on the ball. Impressive build-up. Marcel Sabitzer. Nicely timed tackle. And support available. That is a very fine challenge. And can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
And a throw-in for the United States. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
He scored 4 goals last time out, so he should be full of confidence. And he was absolutely ruthless in front of goal. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
Well, the cross could help them. Zeiwald. Konrad Leimer. The USA doing well to regain possession. He has teammates around him. Pulisic. Oh, disappointing end to that. Marcel Sabitzer. Philip Mwene. Nicolas Zeiwald. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Zeiwald. Christoph Baumgartner. Marcel Sabitzer. And a timely intervention. Tim Ream. Might lead to a chance to put them ahead. Chance still on. Timely intervention. Balogun. Good vision from way up. McKinney is in here. Superb stop. Laimer. The ball with Zabitzer. Nicolas Seiwald. And finding their flow. But they dealt with the threat posed. Weston McKennie. And teammates around him. Well, the threat could be there. Spot on with that tackle. Balogun. And on to Weah. And he's brought. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
One 0 then. Baumgartner. The ball with Zabitzer. A very good tackle. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Seiwald. Laimer on the ball. Marcel Zabitzer. And he saw the situation developing.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Timothy Weah. Good conditions for the counter. Offside the decision. And the defensive intervention there. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Chris Richards. Pulisic now. Tyler Adams. Oh, good use of the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Marcel Zabitzer. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Terrific save. And that a play for a USA throw-in. And a retrospective caution.
Great call. Ensured the game flowed first.
Crossing possibilities. Interesting pass. Oh, superb tackle.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Possibilities for them to counter. And the ball back with the US now. Weston McKennie. Konrad Laimer. Nicolas Seiwald. Baumgartner. Christoph Baumgartner. Promising pass. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Arnautovic. Happy to shoot. Oh, still danger here. Well, they can keep possession now. Weah. Tyler Adams. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. And he's in. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Philip Mwene. Seiwald. David Alaba. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And can they prize them open now? Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Tim Ream. Passing it around with the second sticking away. Weston McKennie. Oh, that's a clever ball. Ready to fire. Was an important piece of defending. Marcel Sabitzer. Lima on the ball. Seiwald. Philip Mwene. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Could reduce the deficit. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Pulisic. Robinson. Read it well. Danger building. Oh, monster intervention.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. We're in position. Real chance. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the final whistle here. The United States have made it through to the semi-finals.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, Christian Pulisic is no stranger to attention from our cameras. And as you can see, they're following him around on the back of an exceptional performance.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you. Live. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. The Argentina first team. Christian Romero starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Alvarez. Decent idea. Opportunity it is. Offside the decision. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Marcos Llorente. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, ball still in play. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rodri. And they keep it moving, but nothing comes of it. Messi. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Could be threatening. Messi just needs to remain composed. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Rodri. Now with Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri. Marcos Llorente. Lamine Yamal. Good patience. But then the one that goes astray. Alexis McAllister. The ball with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Alvarez. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Lionel Messi. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Laporte. It's with Laporte. The ball with Rodri. And the ball back with Spain now. To take the lead. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
If you go across the keeper, that can always happen. It's a really nice goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Alexis McAllister. On to Pedri. Nico Williams. It's with Laporte. Effective challenge. And he has options available. Rodri. And Fabian. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Marcos Llorente. Llorente. That's well read defensively.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Fabian. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Pedri. Just the challenge that was required. Pedri. Showing a great defensive instinct. Rodri. Here's Fabian. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Marcos Llorente. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Fernandez. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, the second half begins. Fabian. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Danger building. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Can he put it away? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
He really did do well there.
Ready to break, perhaps. Runs it nicely. Fabian. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, that's a really good run. Lionel Messi! And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, let's just take another look at this. Messi drifts past his opponent with such ease, and what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Cucurella. The ball with Rodri. Marcos Llorente. And finding their flow, but really sticking to their task defensively. Alvarez. McAllister. This looks more than decent. Messi! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Messi to go past his man. And Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Well, no stopping him. Pedri. Rodri. Attacking with vigour. Fabian. Can they carve out a chance?
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Rodri. And Fabian. Pedri. Well, this could really help the cause. The ball with Rodri. Fabian. Nico Williams. It's with Laporte. Oh, good idea. Rodri. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Oh, this looks useful. The ball with Rodri. Intelligent ball. Marcos Llorente has it. Now with Pedri. Thoughtful play. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Tagliafico. Palacios on the ball. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage.
Well, I have to say they're toying with them at the moment.
Oh, he's lost possession. That's a good-looking ball. This could be the equaliser. But no, he's fluffed his lines. Good heavens.
Well, that's the chance they've been looking for. The question is, will they get another one? Time is running out now.
Martinez. Well, that's a clever ball. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Fabian. Marcos Llorente has it. Argentina will get the throw in. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Martinez. And it's over now. Argentina will be in the semi-finals.
Well, they do deserve to go through to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas. But they must show greater desire to defend when they lose possession. Otherwise, they'll have problems in the next round.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We're at the stage of the competition where everything feels that little bit more important. In the last 8, you never know what to expect. We're here on the commentary gantry with a perfect view of the proceedings. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson. And a superb game in prospect. It's Brazil and they take on Portugal.
Well, this has the makings of a classic, doesn't it? Two good teams, some great players and so much at stake. Let's hope we're not disappointed. A semi-final place awaits.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good through ball. Opportunity. Oh, good work by the keeper. Delivering it. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Joao Cancelo. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, whether it's over 10 yards or 50 yards, he's absolutely rapid. And on his day, almost unstoppable. He will be the key player, I'm sure, today.
Oh, useful ball. Just to get them in front. Well, what a stop that was. And support available, but nothing comes of it. Can he convert? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Minge.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
João Neves. Fernandes. On to Neves. Ronaldo. Almost trying to be the playmaker. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Vitinha. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Now what can they do from here? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Can he put it in? And not cleared away properly. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Excellent vision. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Excellent run in possession. And let's give credit to the defending. Can they set up a chance? That is tackling of the highest order. Genuine chance. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
And as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. In with a chance. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Gabriel. Rafinha. It's with Gabriel. Mateus Cunha. Oh, that's a clever ball. Nicely timed tackle. Gabriel. Now Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Must be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway into the second half. Brazil with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Mateus Cunha. Here's Rafinha. Can he score? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Neres. Now with Silva. Ruben Dias. Throw in for Portugal coming up. Room for improvement as throw-ins go.
Yeah, that was a cheap giveaway.
Vinicius Junior. Decent position. And the goalkeeper taking charge. Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Fernandes. Vitor Ferreira. And support available. And a good tackle. Gabriel. Alexandro now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Casemiro. And a tidy tackle. Dangerous ball. Sent through. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Moving once more. And Portugal, undeniably, right back in this contest now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Cunha. Well read to ease the pressure. Quick break could be on. Need to get back quickly here. Is this the equaliser? And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, that's a wonderful counter-attacking goal. Just look at the speed of the attack and, of course, a good finish to match. Great bit of play.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Casemiro. It's with Gabriel. Mateus Cunha. And the timing was perfect. Ball 1. 15 minutes left for play. Neves. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Oh, he looks threatening. Determined defending.
That really is a good block.
What a brilliant pass. And the decision is one of offside here. Vitor Ferreira. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be troublesome. What a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
So a personnel change then. glimpse of what he's been working on in training this week. So near.
Well, he's got great technique, but on that occasion, it's just a fraction too high.
Alexandro. Here's Rafinha. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Beautiful pass. The delivery. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Ruben Dias. And that is a below-par pass. Could be threatening. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. And that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Can he find the right pass? Really good block. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he takes it away.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Well, a really good run. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And Brazil showing good width here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Good pick out a teammate. Magnificent challenge to win it back. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. That's a useful cross. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Bremer. It's with Gabriel. This might be productive.
Yeah, they're just looking for the right time to penetrate here.
Can he play it in? Takes the shot. And the keeper grabs it. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rafael Leao. A goal here could settle it. And Alexandro keeping it out. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Over it comes. Particularly good corner there. Lucas Paquetá. Seemingly no one can stop him. Rafinha. It's with Gabriel. Lucas Paquetá. Will it happen for them? Far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Oh, he's missed it! And confidently converted. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he scores! A goal, and he steps up to take the shot. And he's denied them from the spot. Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss. Superb placement there. Can he remain calm? He had to score, and he does. Almost intolerable pressure. And they keep the pot boiling. This to finish it. And in it goes. Admirable composure from the spot, and they have their place in the last four secured.
Well, I have to say, he never really looked like missing, did he? That really was a confident penalty at such a crucial time as well.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, what a brilliant display that was. He was so clinical in front of goal. Unfortunately, the rest of the team couldn't match his quality, could they?
And not cleared away properly. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the... In with a chance. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Vinicius Junior. Must be. And a goal it is to put them in front again. Here's Rafinha. Can he score? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to... And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Is this the equaliser? And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop it. Well, evidence of what he's been working on in training this week. So near.
Well, he's got great technique, but on that occasion, it's just...
The business end of this competition. A semi-final awaits them. Can they deliver? Can they handle the big occasion? Stay with us on EA TV. It is a special occasion at this international tournament, a semi-final meeting on the big stage. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is of course Stuart Robson. And who is going to prevail in this last four showdown? It's the Korea Republic, and they face the USA.
Well, as a player, they always say a semi-final is the worst game to lose. So this might be a nervy, tense and tight battle today, but I'm really looking forward to it, I have to say.
And the South Korea starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession. But they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back. And key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, they're also going to play with a 4-5-1. It's now just a case of which side will play on the front foot and which side will sit deep. It should be an intriguing game, though.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Adams was spot on with that challenge. Oh, danger here. Chance for Son. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Richards. And now their turn to have the ball. Played through by Weah, and he's made the run. In it goes! The first goal in this semi-final. And how important could that turn out to be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Lee. Hwang In-byum. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Flowing here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Plenty of support here. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Chris Richards. Adams. Strong possession play.
He's so good at doing that.
That's a good-looking ball. Weah. That's a good pass. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. A good vision from McKennie. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Lee Jae-sung. Teammates available. Not a good pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Hwang. Now Son. Well, they get the ball once more. Serginho Dest. And on to McKennie. Adams. Doing well to keep it. Timothy Weah. Tyler Adams. Really getting stuck in. Son. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Son. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Tyler Adams. Pulisic. And snuffing out the danger. And he has options available. Oh, that's brilliant play. Lee Jae-sung. A chance to whip it in. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Pulisic. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. He's in here. Well, not clear yet. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, relief of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
Kangin Lee. Hwang In-byum. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, still not dealt with. Oh, it just gets better and better. The lead grows, and with it, confidence grows. Have they stamped their ticket for the final already?
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Robinson. Tyler Adams. Dest. Adams. And now Roldan. Tim Ream. Robinson. Ream with it. Tim Ream. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Tim Ream. So to the keeper. Robinson. And now Roldan. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Oh, tremendous vision. Just cutting off the supply. Robinson. And now Roldan. Richards. Roldan. So a half an hour remaining. Serginho Dest. Tim Ream. Adams. Robinson. Not a great pass. Lee. That's a good-looking ball. Hwang. Top-class defending. Robinson. Pepe. Roldan. Tim Ream. Richards. 20 minutes to go. Weston McKennie. Good patience. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. Son. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Well, the cross came over, and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Serginho Dest. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Robinson. Tim Ream. Now with McKennie. Adams. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Passing it around, can they see this out? Richards. Adams. Chris Richards. Robinson. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Dest. Weston McKennie. Played through by McKennie. In behind. Still doable. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Lee Jae-sung. Kangin Lee. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Richards. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Weston McKennie. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they won most of the individual battles all over the park today, and that was key to their comfortable win in the end. It was a really composed display in a very important game, and they'll certainly fancy their chances in the final.
The business end of this competition. A semi-final awaits them. Can they deliver? Can they handle the big occasion? Well, the majority of teams have already been eliminated, but these two are still standing. It's a semi-final meeting. Will it be one to remember? At the microphone, Derek Ray, joined for co-commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe that both sides are capable of scaling more heights. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Well, you can feel the tension around the ground, can't you? What a contest this should be. These are two excellent teams with a place in the final at stake.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield, and leading the attack is Rafael Leao. The Argentina first team. Christian Romero starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. So the Ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Oh, disappointing end to that. Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Good movement. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Nersch. And playing it through. Vitinha. Very quick thinking there. I mean, let's face it, when Messi is on the pitch, you cannot take your eyes off him. What do you think he'll offer in this game?
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
The cross is on. Why not try it if he can do it? Can he put them in front? Oh, had to stop that one. Fired over by Messi. Can he give them the lead? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was miles off target. Ruben Dias. On to Mensch. Fernandes. Vitor Ferreira. And a tidy challenge. McAllister. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Fernandes. Tagliafico. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. McAllister. Can they make this catch? And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Decent idea. On to Mensch. João Neves. Decent position. Can he do it? Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Otamendi. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Almada. Otamendi has it. Tagliafico. This looks interesting. Trying to tee it up. Enzo Fernandez. Messi waiting to pounce. Now what can they do from here? On to Messi. And he read it well. Happy to shoot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And he read it well defensively. Fernandes. On to Silva. João Cancelo. Ronaldo lost it. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Interesting pass. Fernandez. Now a decent position. Must take the lead here. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Neves. Now with Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good tackle. Now Molina. Well, the threat could be there. The cross goes in. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Joao Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Dias. Mendes. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Oh, big chance! Oh, surely this time! Oh, the challenge was spot on! McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Otamendi has it. Fernandez. Almada. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. Silva. Challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Joao Neves. Vitor Ferreira. On to Neves. Rafael Leao. Inacio. On the ball, Ruben Dias. And the perfect position to read it. De Paul. 20 minutes to go in this one. Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. Decent looking pass. Can he play it in? And it's still on. But really sticking to the task defensively. Might lead to a chance. Now with Silva. Joao Neves. Effective challenge. In a decent position. Options in the middle. Good patience. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Tagliafico. tiny ball. Rodrigo de Paul. Decent position. Surely! Oh, it did look like a chance to win it.
Well, no wonder the goalkeeper looks relieved. That was a great chance so late on in the game.
Dias. On to Vitinha. João Cancelo. On to Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Vitor Ferreira. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Neves. Well, that took confidence. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Interesting pass. Oh, halting the attack just like that. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Must remain calm. Failure to keep the ball by Portugal. Crossing possibilities. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. And that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
McAllister. Well, good idea. Well read to put an end to that attack. McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. Oh, that's a clever ball. And the ruling is offside here. Ferreira. It's with João Cancelo. Vitor Ferreira. Gonzalo Inacio. Could be troublesome. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Trying his luck. Oh, an incredible block.
That's how to get a block in.
The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. So on they go, and it's a test of everyone's powers of concentration. Portugal finding space on the wing. Takes it on. Otamendi getting in the way. A chance now with the corner. Delivering it. And clearing his lines. Oh, this looks useful. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Rodrigo de Paul. On to McAllister. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Nesh. Given away again. And the counter-attack looks on. Still racing forward. Options in the centre. It's a neat move. Medina. Determined defending. Well, Portugal might be onto something. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And the keeper makes the all-important save. Was a big moment. And he's beaten the keeper. I think we might just have witnessed the unstoppable penalty. Well, dead centre with that penalty. Can he keep his cool? He's gambled on direction and won. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. In it goes. And there it is, perfectly executed. So much on the line with regard to this penalty. Oh, and that will end it. The goalkeeper is the hero, and they're through to the final.
Well, great scenes here, and what a moment for the goalkeeper. He's just pulled off a great save there.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Korea Republic and they take on Portugal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the South Korea starting 11.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the attack is Rafael Leao. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Dias. Vitor Ferreira. And Diogo Costa has it now. Now with Neves. Nuno Mendes. And lost the ball. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but timely defending when it mattered. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, good work from Portugal to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Lee Jae-sung. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Portugal to put them in front. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Vitor Ferreira. Mensch. Dias. Bruno Fernandes has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. Nicely saved. Kangin Lee. Room to roam. He could pick out a teammate. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, good run and good ball control. João Neves. Vitinha. Now with Fernandes. It did look on for them, but not to be. Thundered out for a throw-in. Neves. Now with Silva. João Cancelo. João Neves. Showing a great defensive instinct. Now opening things up. Now Son. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now looking dangerous here. Well, both teams giving it away. Bernardo Silva. It's with João Cancelo. Decent position. Oh, in with a chance. Can he convert? Thoughtful play. Must take the lead here. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Ronaldo! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lee Jae-sung. Now the keeper grabs it. Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Cristiano Ronaldo was a big part of the build-up to this one, and he hasn't disappointed, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Just the challenge that was required. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he's made headway. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0.
Number 7.
Lee.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, nice ball over the top. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Ruben Dias. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Silva. On to Vitinha. João Neves. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. That is how to keep it out of the net. This corner kick might help them. Trying to pick out a teammate. Did so well to clear it away. And the aerial effort there.
Yeah, it's always a good combination. A great cross and a player willing to attack it.
Ferreira. Silva. On to Neves. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good conditions for the counter. What a brilliant pass. Vitor Ferreira. It's with João Cancelo. Well, good idea. Very quick thinking there. He has teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And they have possession again.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Well, not pretty, but very gritty. And bursting forward. Well, they could break at pace. Neves. Really good interception. Lee Dong-kyung. Son. Can they set up a chance? Oh, he needs to clear it here. Bernardo Silva. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo feeds it. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, genuine chance. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
Played over. Could be threatening. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Kangin Lee. Can they level it here? But the danger averted for now. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Kangin Lee. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And so into the final 5 minutes. And in with a real chance. And it's got to be a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And Bernardo Silva has it. Chance here. He can't hold on to it. The attack ended disappointingly.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
And he's got to clear his lines. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Your overall assessment?
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Only two sides remain in contention to win silverware. Who's it going to be on this colossal occasion? There is no margin for error. We're live next on EA TV. A time for history. There are only so many occasions like this one in a footballing lifetime. Who will come out on top? Hello from Derek Ray and my commentary partner Stuart Robson. It's a real privilege to be here. It's the USA versus Argentina.
Well, I've covered some great games over the years, and this should be right up there amongst the very best. We've got two fantastic teams vying for the ultimate prize in football.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
The Argentina first team. Nicolas Otamendi plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Almada. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trying to connect. Could be in. Chance still on. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Adams. Tim Ream. Robinson. Weston McKennie. Serginho Dest. Now with McKennie. That's a good pass. Decent idea. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Almada. Alexis McAllister. Can he find the right pass? Well, that could have been the equaliser.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Needs to take great care. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Robinson. Ream with it. Timothy Weah. Richards. Pulisic now. Oh, read it really well.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. De Paul. Good-looking move. Just the challenge that was required. Through ball from McKennie. In behind. And the keeper parried it away in style. Can he get them in front? Otamendi getting in the way. Oh, I can't believe it. He's gone and missed the chance.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure.
Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. And a strong tackle. Good bit of closing down. Balogun. And it's with McKennie. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, had to be cautioned for that.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. And he has options available. Threads it nicely. And a fantastic diving save. Alexis McAllister. Alvarez. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. But they took care of the situation defensively. Danger building. Committed defending. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Dest. Can they create something from here? That's a lovely ball. Possession ceded by the USA. And still looking to get the shot away. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, and it goes! To propel them into the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Tyler Adams. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Confident attacking play. And threading it through. Oh, he could finish. Well, it really was wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Messi with the corner. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Chance still on. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that? Needs to take great care. Oh, a goal it is! Can he get them in front? Otamendi getting in the way. Oh. Oh, and it goes to propel them into the lead. Just what they wanted. And threat. So here we go, an exciting... So back underway, the second half begins. Pulisic. Oh, big moment! That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Almada. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Despite the foul, they keep going. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, big chance! Oh, still needs clearing! Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Moving it confidently. Real chance. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. McKennie. Robinson. And into the last 30 minutes now. Almada. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. Might do damage on the break. He's in with a chance. Opportunity still there. It's still alive. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And the ball is moving again. 3-2.
United States, number 8, Weston McKennie.
Medina. De Paul. Almada. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Pulisic. And he's through here. Superb chance. And still danger here. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. "20 minutes to go. And a clever piece of defending. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can he do it? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Weston McKennie. And to trim the lead. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Well, how about this? 4-3.
Number 10, Christian Pulisic.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. What to like about that pass? How did they let that attack come to an end? Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, couldn't bend his run and the flag went up. And the United States have it back now. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Medina. Tyler Adams. Now with Wright. Nice looking move. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? That's a good pass. And he's in an offside position. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Fernandez. Messi. Now with McAllister. Well, no way through.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game. To come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff. What a performance it's been.
Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Chance still on. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that? Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. Otamendi getting in the way. Oh. Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, and it goes to propel them into the lead. Just what they wanted. And threading it. And threading it through. Real chance. It's still alive. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Can he do it? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. And to trim the lead. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect.